Hey there, friends in the interwebs. Joy here with subrosatea.com. How is everyone tonight? Tonight, I am going to make a fabulous drink using matcha, our cotton candy loose leaf tea, and a bubble tea. I am going to show you how to make this fabulous drink, both for sitting down and walking around. Friends, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Joy and I'm the owner of subrosatea.com. If there's no red above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag replay and shop as you normally would. I encourage you to download our mobile shopping app. Go to your favorite app store, search for the words Subrosatea, which is 3 words with 2 spaces in the middle. You'll see that it's free to download our mobile shopping app. And if you're new here, you've got 2 choices. You can download the app and enjoy 15% off by using the code NEW15. You can also stay on Facebook if you are on Facebook. Oh my goodness, I've got to put some inventory in. Hold on. If you're on Facebook, type the word register for me. Let's see, what can I do to make this better? Can I click here? Nope. No, I can't do it. Ooh, yes I can. Hey friends, hang on for me. Well, I'm going to do a really cool drink for you, but I have got something to correct on my end so we can move forward. I'm trying something new. Who's tried something new lately? It can be scary, right? Especially in front of a live audience. One of those things. I have been doing videos for quite some time, but on occasion we have to try something new. Let's see if this will work. Gotta love computers, gotta love technology. When was the last time you tried something new, friends? Don't leave me hanging. Help a girl out. Let's see. Is that better? If I go over here and over here, what can you see? Are we still live? Are we still good to go? Ooh, I think it's still connected. Let's see. Colors. It still says colors. That's very interesting. Hey, John Gregory, thanks for joining us. Fran is watching on the Facebook, and she says register. But Fran, I think you've used our app before, right? If you have never used the code, you're still welcome to use 15% off anytime you want. I always say it's off your first purchase, but honestly, we're not tracking that. So use the code NEW15. Use the code NEW15. Hey, Miss Melanie and Monica here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Friends, a lot of you are watching on Facebook, which I think is super cool. You're going to see, more words to encourage you to download the app. If you're on Facebook, would you do me a solid favor? Come on over and spill the tea for us, will you? We're a really small company. And I'm going to do something for you because today is Thursday, which I call Free Tea Thursday. I'm going to pick some winners to put cash in your cart. But you got to do me a solid favor. Every time I put cash in your cart, yes, it is cash. It is actual money out of my pocket. I can either give it to you in the form of free tea, or I can pay Facebook to promote my video for me. So if you can do me a solid favor by spilling the tea over on Facebook, when you hit that button, please do me a favor, make sure that the video is going to be shown publicly and not privately, and that you say something. Please type something to your friends. Tell them that you've had our tea and that you like it. Tell them, hey, do you guys want to try something new? Or watch this cool video. She's going to do a fun recipe and I like it. It helps when your audience likes you, knows you, and trusts you. And I know people on your personal Facebook newsfeed already know that for you, but they don't know me. So it really does help. Hey there, Whitney. Hi, Sandy. Thank you all so much for spilling the tea. I really do appreciate it. I think a lot of people here tonight are part of our affiliate program. So I want to say an extra shout out to our affiliates. Thank you so much. I want to remind those affiliates, you've got one more task, and oh, it's so hard, so brace yourself. I'm going to ask for a huge, huge favor. We're about to launch a new product. The new product is going to be launched on Sunday, August 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Affiliates, if you can come to the launch, please do. It's okay if you can't. I know, y'all have lives. I totally get that. But what I am asking you to do, after the launch, I will be putting a Facebook post on Facebook and also one on Instagram, and it's a slideshow. A slideshow isn't a standard photo that holds still. It's a slideshow that different images pop in and out in video format that tell about the tea. I am asking you as affiliates to comment. Please comment when you see that slideshow video coming along. That'll again be around Monday, August 30th, after we launch the new product. That really, really helps. Sometimes I spend thousands of dollars promoting new products, but posts that get engagement, i.e. comments, really do help. So I'm going to give you something because you're affiliates. I'm going to ask that you do something for me. So I'm going to say thank you in advance to all my affiliates. I am doing videos on Sundays and Thursdays, but Thursdays is free tea Thursday, so I know that's why most of you are here. I'm going to pick winners, okay? Every single person who comments, please do not be shy. Please comment on the videos, whether you're watching on the app or on Facebook. Friends, those of you on Instagram, I can't see you. I'm so sorry, Instagram people. Please download the mobile app or come on over on Facebook, and then I can see your comments because I know some of you will have questions. But for those of you who are commenting and I can see you, I'm going to pick winners to put cash in your cart. What I mean by that is literally cash. Anywhere from $4 to $10. You get to pick the flavor of tea. You get to decide when you use it. What I'm giving to you is actual cash in your cart, which is like a credit. And what I mean by a cart is you do need to download the mobile app for us. I'm going to match your name to what I see in the comments to over your account over on the mobile shopping app. It really is that easy. I really want to make this recipe for you. And I have to tell you, I'm not super good at clicking through all the products while I'm talking, while I'm doing a recipe. It's one of those things. I want to give you all this health information about matcha. I don't talk about matcha very much, but we do have 5 flavors of matcha. I am going to be talking about the State Fair inspired tea today. If you're watching this video on YouTube and you're not seeing this video until, let's say, next year in 2022, I bet we still sell matcha. We might not sell bubble tea. We might not sell State Fair inspired tea when you come across this video on YouTube. Videos tend to live forever on YouTube. That's just the way it is. But I still want you to know the health benefits of matcha. I want you to know the recipe and the method, even if you're going to be using different flavors. I saw someone is new. Hello, Miss Tiffany. Welcome to you. I hate calling out new people, but welcome. If you feel like sharing, I'd really love to know, how are you here? Did you have a friend tell you about the video? I want to say thank you to that friend. Did you see us maybe in a Facebook group? I know a lot of my affiliates are in multiple Facebook groups, and they share or spill the tea in the videos in the Facebook group. So thank you for all of that. Okay, Jay Michaels just said cotton candy and matcha. Brace yourself. It is so true. We are doing State Fair inspired teas. So I created 6 tea blends specifically based on my love of State Fair foods. Now I'm calling them State Fair, but you'll find them at the carnival. You'll find them at your favorite amusement park. These were really super fun for me to create. I worked very hard on them, and I really do think they're very tasty. They're very tasty on their own, so I don't want you to misinterpret that. You can definitely do tea and water. Period. Great cup of tea. I'm having fun here today, okay? I'm going to have fun by mixing the matcha and the bubble tea and the loose leaf tea all in one drink. John Gregory says, I don't drink a lot of matcha, but it's really good. Thank you. So, fun thing about this particular matcha that I'm doing today, it smells so good in here. I can almost not stand it. Okay, first I'm going to put this aside. This is for to go. I want you to know, if you watch the whole video, everything I'm going to do it in this teapot. This is our Kyoto. Let me put this on the screen. I think I can. Oh my goodness. Everything is so tiny. Come on, products. Come on, products. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the Kyoto glass teapot. I will be making this recipe in the Kyoto glass teapot because you can see it, okay? Because it's glass. We sell these. They are fabulous. They are beautiful. You can also make today's recipe or any version of it in the Everest tumbler. I'm not going to do it today on video because you won't be able to see anything. But we do have these two. Let me talk about Kyoto. This is 32 ounces. So it's 4 cups of tea. I'm not going to make a 4 cup. I'm going to do almost like 22 ounces. That's my goal here. This Kyoto glass teapot does come with a glass lid, which is clearly removable. It does come with a fine mesh infuser basket. This is for loose leaf tea, and you're going to see what I'm doing. And this is a nice wide mouth rim on this teapot. Again, you're going to see why. Now, this is a glass teapot. You can put this in the microwave. It can go on the stove top. It can go in the dishwasher. Again, this one is the Kyoto. We sell it under blooming tea because with blooming tea, again, you want to watch it bloom. You want to watch it steep because it's gorgeous. You can use our teapots for anything, no problem. Hello, Miss Wendy. Long time no see. Thanks for joining us. Now, let me talk to you about this too because like I said, you can do both. You can also make today's recipe in your Everest tumbler that's etched with our logo. This is an Everest tumbler. It makes 22 ounces. The lid, you unscrew it. This is the part that you drink out of. It is hinged. It is attached, so you will not lose the top part. The entire lid is removable. And it does have a fine mess infuser basket. So this particular bottle, I love it. It's double wall insulated. It will keep your tea hot for 10 hours or cold for 20. We have it in 3 colors, begonia, blush, and black. Today's recipe, you're going to see me do matcha first, then loose leaf tea, then bubble tea. That's how I'm going to layer it. If you're making it in the bottle, you're still going to do matcha tea, but instead of whisking, you're going to shake the bottle. I will explain that a little bit more as I go. Oh yeah, Monica just said, hey, what are the stars for? I have to tell you, the stars have nothing to do with me, really. Facebook is allowing me, because I have 22,000 people on my Facebook page, that I can earn money by asking for stars from my viewers. I'm not really doing that. I don't need to do that. I love providing information. As you know, I'm not just in sales. Yes, I do have all of these products for sale, but I'm a lot about information, education, inspiration, how tea can change your life, and why should it? Why should you want it to? You know, what are some of the health benefits of drinking the tea that we all love? I am very personally dedicated to making sure the tea tastes great. The tea tastes fabulous, but there's a lot of health information too. You see what I'm saying? So I love doing education. I do not expect any of my Facebook viewers to send me stars, but hey, you want to give me a tip? Great. You feel like it? Personally, I love that you've joined the affiliate program. I love that you are spilling the tea and sharing my information. That makes me very happy. But I wanted you to know that because Facebook rolled it out. They didn't exactly give me a choice. I just had to like click, you know, that stars were available on Facebook. Certainly not something you're required to do, but you might see it more often too. As you follow bigger pages, they may be asking you to do that. So I just wanted you to know what they are. Stars are not free, and honestly, I've never sent a star to anyone, but I know that they're supposed to cost money. But I literally don't know how Facebook gets your money from you. I have no idea. I didn't look into it because I'm not going to ask you for any stars, okay? Back to the recipe. So, like I said, I'm going to use the Kyoto, and the first thing I'm going to do is matcha. That's the first thing. I also wanted you to know before, if you're not watching on the mobile app, if you're watching on the app, you can hit a button called Shop Now, and it will show you all of the products I'm going to talk about in today's video. So you can scroll back and forth, see all the flavors, do you. If you're on Facebook, you're going to see one at a time. I'm going to click through products, and you're going to see them on my screen. Friends, if you cannot see words above my head and my countertop, my kitchen countertop, please click my nose. It'll expand the video till your full viewing screen. You should be able to see words above me. That's going to help you know what the price is, what the color choices are. Like with this bottle, it comes in different colors. With the loose leaf tea, it comes in different sizes. Does that make sense? So on Facebook, you are shown that. On the app, you just swipe and tap if you're wanting to select something. All of the tea that I'm talking about today, the loose leaf tea, it's a State Fair inspired. So we put it all together with the fun bottle, and you're going to save money. if you buy it as a combo pack. That is on the screen now. You get all 6 of the State Fair inspired teas with a tumbler in the combo pack. And friends, we sell our tea in 2 sizes. The value size is 20 to 25. And the Try Me size is a ½ ounce. It makes 5 to 6 servings. Melanie just said the bottle is great. Isn't it amazing? I absolutely love. It's durable. My husband has dropped his on the black top and it has survived multiple times. We hand wash ours. That's what the manufacturer recommends. We wash them every day because we use them every day. I love how it really does keep the tea hot and cold, and I love the fine mesh infuser for loose leaf tea. One more time before I get really started with the recipe, I want you to know if you're brand new here, you can enjoy 15% off by using the code NEW15. NEW15 gets you 15% off. You can use that code one time and one time only, friends. I don't mind extending it to you, but thank you for everyone for commenting, because I am going to pick a few winners when I'm done chit-chatting. I'm going to pick a few winners and put cash in your cart. Whitney says that she takes her bottle to student teaching. A new teacher, Whitney, tell me, what are you student teaching? What do you intend to teach when you are done with your education? I've talked about the Kyoto, and the very first thing I am going to do is put some matcha in. Now, again, friends, I am doing like a 22 ounce drink, and I'm making it 22 ounces. Again, I'm going to do that here in the Kyoto so you can see what I'm doing, but that's exactly the size of the bottle. So if you're going to make your tea to go, that's where it is coming at. Whitney's going to teach language arts 4 to 8. Okay, boiling water. Friends, if you do not have an electric kettle, we do sell them. What's nice about the electric kettle, especially for those of you who are into green teas or white teas, I really highly recommend a steaming water for those. Today I'm doing the cotton candy, which is an herbal. It's completely caffeine free. So boiling water is totally fine. Same with black teas. Herbals, black teas, you can totally do boiling water. But if you are a hot tea person, highly recommend the electric kettle. We do sell them. They're just not in the queue today. Now, I am doing our raspberry matcha. For those of you that do not know, let me put that on the screen. Raspberry matcha. We have 5 flavors of matcha. One is not flavored. It's just matcha. But I'm doing raspberry. Oh, it smells so good. It's so good. Now, I picked the raspberry matcha because I am going to use cotton candy. What does cotton candy really taste like? Do you know, I tried to make pink cotton candy. It was really hard to come up with a flavor because to me it was all like sugar and color. But I didn't want any sugar in the tea. It's strawberry and raspberry. If you've had it, would you please leave me a comment? Because I have to tell you, I think this is spot on cotton candy. It is nice and sweet because of the dried fruit that I use, freeze-dried fruit. It is an herbal, so it's completely caffeine-free, which is super fun. And I just love the raspberries together, the raspberry matcha with the cotton candy. It just makes sense. But we have other flavors. I will talk to you about them. And we have other flavors of matcha, and they go just great together. Absolutely so fun. First of all, if you didn't know what matcha is, this is what it looks like. It should be this bright green color. Matcha is always a powder. We sell loose leaf tea here, so if you are brand new here, we do not sell tea in tea bags. It's a loose leaf and we sell it by weight. What you're looking at is a ½ ounce of tea. That makes approximately 5 to 6 servings. Again, I'm only going to use like 2 servings of tea for today's recipe, but as I walk you through it, I'm going to tell you why. Whitney just says she loves the cotton candy. So there are approximately 9 grades of matcha. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we sell ceremonial grade matcha, which means you can enjoy it every day. There are so many health benefits. I don't think you're going to want to skip a day. First of all, it should be this bright green color. You should know that it's not artificial. There's not a chemical compound that makes it this bright green. It is the way the plant grows. I have done more in-depth videos about how it is grown, where it's grown, all the health benefits. You can find them on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm mostly talking about the recipe, but I wanted to make sure that you knew this is an all-natural product, as is everything that we sell here at Sub Rosa Tea. minus the bubble tea. I gotta tell you, it's not that it's not all natural, but bubble tea does absolutely have sugar in it. Please do not understand. This is real bubble tea. I didn't actually make it. I did buy it from a commercial manufacturer. It is brown sugar flavored and it is real, like all bubble tea is. Just wanted to make sure that you knew that too. So back to the matcha. Matcha has a really stimulating energy, which I find to be fabulous. It's nice and smooth. You should not get the jitters. You will not get a drop off like you do with artificial stimulants. It is just nice and smooth and energetic. Really, for me, a 16-ounce tall matcha latte in the morning, I am good all day without a problem. It is always a powder. It is the whole tea leaf that we have stripped away the stems and the veins and ground the leaf into a powder. So when you buy matcha, it should be in this form, even if you don't buy it from us. Just so you know, we sell high grade, high quality matcha. I also wanted to make sure that you understood that it is full of antioxidants, polyphenols, and flavonoids, specifically L-theanine. Now, L-theanine can be found in all of our loose leaf teas that are from the tea plant. Today's video, I am using cotton candy, which is an herbal, so it doesn't have any L-theanine. Because it's an herbal, it does not have the actual tea plant in it. If you didn't see on last Sunday, I actually did a really deep dive on the tea plant. So if you're interested in more education about that, again, you can find it on YouTube or on the homepage of our website. L-theanine is a very specific antioxidant that is known to have anti-cancer health benefits, which sounds fabulous. It's also known to be great for your skin, hair, and nails, and anti-aging benefits, which I think is fabulous. It tastes so good. We can have so much fun with it. And of course, it's doing something good for us, so I think that is just great. So we have got our matcha here. If you didn't see, I did pour boiling water over, and I used the whisk just to dissipate everything to make sure it dissolves. So now it looks like a fabulous green drink, like the Incredible Hulk has been here. Next up, friends, I'm going to put our infuser basket. Again, this is the Kyoto glass teapot. And I'm going to be putting a tablespoon, a heaping tablespoon, of the loose leaf tea into the teapot. And I'm going to use the kettle to steep this up hot. Bubble tea, in my opinion, is always served cold. You can do it in other ways, and I can definitely think of a few that you would. Let me put the bubble tea right into the queue. Bubble tea. We sell bubble tea 3 different quantities. Every packet looks like this. In my opinion, this is enough boba to make a 22-ounce, a tall drink. That's my taste buds. You might prefer to just do an 8-ounce. That's up to you, or maybe even dissipate it further, do a 32-ounce drink. Totally up to you. Every packet looks like this. Normally, boba, you buy it in a bigger quantity. You have to make a whole pot of it. You have to consume it quickly, but it's time consuming to make. Instant boba, in my opinion, is a miracle. It is fabulous. This little packet you put in your microwave for just 20 seconds. If you don't have a microwave, do some rolling bubble water, okay? Bring a pot, a small pot, up to a boil, and just stick the packet in, okay? You're gonna wanna make this so the brown sugar gets liquidy. Does that make sense? And you're gonna mush it around a little bit. It'll be hot when you come out of the microwave. All you have to do is tear it, put it right in. Today I put it into a bowl, just so you can see it. I want you to know, again, that we sell it by the packet. So if you're brand new to bubble tea, you really aren't sure if you're going to like it, you could just buy one. If you buy one, every packet comes with a straw. It's a wide mouth straw. It's perfect for tall drinks. It's also the exact length to go into the bottle. So if you do decide to make this beverage or any of the bubble teas in your bottle, it'll fit. And long as the lid's open, you can use the straw to get the tapioca pearls into your mouth, which is pretty fabulous. So my thought was you might need 12, because if you're going to do the try me size of the State Fair, this makes, again, about 6 servings. But when you do a tall, you need about 3 servings of tea. So then you'd get about 12, which is why I'm doing 12 boba packages. You will save money if you buy 20. The reason I wanted to make sure I don't forget to tell you that we do have 20 packets available, not only will you save money, but all the fall-inspired teas, they're going to taste great with boba. In addition, October, Halloween candy month. I've got 6 teas inspired by Halloween candy. Again, the tea themselves, no sugar, but it's a treat, right? Just like the State Fair. State Fair foods are treats. So if you would like to add some boba, perfect for that. You might want to get yourself the 20 and save some money. Anyway, okay, moving on. So we've got the hot water with the cotton candy, and it is steeping up. Now, typically when I make cotton candy tea, it's going to turn pink, but we've got our matcha in here. So yes, it's green, of course, but it smells fabulous already because it's a raspberry matcha, again, with the cotton candy. I also want to tell you that, like, all of them, they just pair up really well. Let me go through them. I want to let this steep just a few more minutes, and then we'll wrap up the recipe. We have chocolate matcha, which I love chocolate matcha. That tastes really good with the chocolate-dipped banana tea. You should know that the chocolate-dipped banana tea is a black tea, so it does have caffeine. Chocolate-dipped banana also has nuts, but it does have real chocolate, which is pretty fabulous, like the real thing. Like I said, we do have the raspberry matcha. I put that in a queue. And let me tell you, cotton candy is sold $109. And cotton candy, again, is an herbal. It's caffeine-free, and it's got strawberry and raspberry. Next up, we have a matcha that's apple cinnamon. Yes, we do. And that is going to taste really, really good with the caramel apple fritter. Again, today's teas, we're only talking about state-inspired teas, but we have over 100. Okay, we have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. Melanie's excited for the Halloween tea, right? Super fun. I loved creating them. I have quite a sweet tooth. I love my chocolate, yes, but they're not all chocolate. Don't worry. It's a good variety. Next up, we have got our regular matcha, unflavored matcha, and I would highly recommend that with the lemon shake-up. This is a green tea. This is State Fair inspired green tea. It does have lemon, and it's got vanilla for sweetness, just like a regular lemon shake-up. We do have a peach matcha, which we don't really have a peach inspired State Fair tea, but I will tell you that the peach is my go-to to add to the cherry slushie. Cherry slushie is State Fair inspired, and it's completely caffeine free. It is cherry and vanilla. And of course, elephant ears. Oh my gosh, who doesn't love these? We have sold so many bags of elephant ears. Apparently this is very, very popular with all of you. This is elephant ears. It is an oolong based tea. It does have some maple in it, which kind of mimics the taste of that fried dough. This tea does have cinnamon, and it is pretty sweet. I have to tell you, it's pretty sweet. Like actual elephant ears are sweet. So it is fabulous, spot on with bubble tea. Totally holds up to its own if you add it to matcha. All right, we are back to one. Friends, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. I love that you're all watching. Everyone loves coming on Thursdays, right? Free Tea Thursdays. All right, so again, I heated up the brown sugar boba. It's going into my tall glass. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to put the lid on because I still have the cotton candy tea leaves in the infuser. I know it's all like steamy now. You can't even tell. So I'm going to pour some tea in. Now, I just made this hot. I think you saw that. I steeped up everything hot, but bubble tea is typically a cold drink. I am going to scoot off camera just for a second to put ice into my glass. So now I'm going to finish by topping it off. Brown and fabulous, full of matcha. We've got that brown sugar boba in here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It smells so wonderful. So sweet and raspberry. Like I said, with every packet of boba that we are selling it with a straw. So I can take my straw out and enjoy my wonderful matcha drink. Now, me personally, I do like a spot of heavy whipping cream on top, but oh my gosh, that's a little decadent, right? That's a little extra. You do you. I think the cream is really good with with all of them. The elephant ears, chocolate dip banana, caramel apple fritter. That heavy whipping cream just makes it taste a little more vanilla. And again, you can do, this is more of a method, not really a recipe. You decide how much matcha you want to add. You decide how much tea, how much boba to use. Obviously, I'm going to drink mine nice and cold because it is August right now and it is hot. Hey, one more question before I go. I see I still have a bunch of people watching. Would you answer this for me? Has anyone been to the state fair? You or anyone that you're actually related to? Have you been? Not like been as a customer, but have you been like as a showmanship? Have you shown something that you have made around here anyway? Our 4-H kids have the opportunity that if they do well enough at the county fair, they get asked to the state fair. That's how it works here in Ohio. I can only assume that's how it works everywhere else. I'll be honest with you, I was not a 4-H kid. I was a city girl. I was in Girl Scouts for 12 years. I didn't know anything about gardening or projects or farm animals or anything like that. So I personally have not, but we do have someone on staff who was big into sewing, and her sewing took her to the state fair several times. We have another person on staff. Her 3 kids are in 4-H, and one of them did a project recently. It was a project, not an animal, but a project that did really well, and she got herself to the state fair. So I just think that's super cool. So I don't have any personal experience with that, but people on staff have. So again, friends, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for watching. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a sip of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.